Hi, this is Beata from Splitcoaststampers. In this video I want to show you how to create a surprise pop-up card. It's a fun interactive card that when you pull on a tab, a hidden message or image appears. The main image is Bella's Gertie from the Lulu collection, and the sentiments are from Flourish's Humming Along set. The photo tutorial on Splitcoaststampers shows you how to create a card front. I made this a little bit smaller so you can layer it on a card front to create a full card. So the measurements are a little bit different than in the photo tutorial. To start out with, because it's a layer, you will need a piece of cardstock that measures 4 by 5 1/4, and I layered 1/4 inch smaller pieces of pattern paper, which is Early Bird from Cosmo Cricket. And to cut our sliding part, you line up your card with 3/4 inches and start at 3/4 inches and cut up all the way to 4 1/2. Then we turn it around and do the same again. Line up the edge with 3/4, start at 3/4, and cut from 3/4 to 4 1/2. Now, if it doesn't matter what's top and bottom for you, it doesn't matter which side. One side has to be cut at 3/4 between both cuts that you already made. If, like me, you have a certain side, you have to make sure you cut the bottom part. Now we have that. Now we need a scoring tool. And we score the other side that is not cut at 3/4 inches between both cuts. Then we slide it to 1 1/4 and score there. That will be our glue tab. And then we score in the middle of the card, of the slider part, which is for this one at 2 7/8. Now we fold the middle part up. The other pieces. So this will be our slider. Next, we'll need a tag. I already decorated mine. It measures 4 1/2 by 3 inches because it has to be the length from the top to your first cut. It has to be a little bit bigger than your sliding part. You will need a stabilizer, which is just a piece of copy paper, which measures, I just used 1/2 inch wide and 7 inch long. And you fold it loosely over your tag. Sorry about the noise, I think it's a street cleaner. And tape it shut. Take it back out of your tag, and you will tape this behind your front part. But you know me, I like sewing and stuff, so I already prepared a little bit, and I sewed it, and I punched a hole with the 1 inch punch. I can show you on this one. You just center it and punch a half a circle. That will help pull the slider part out easier. So here it is decorated. Now we tape this at the top of the card front, and I'm using Scor-Tape. As you can see, I already added some more adhesive at the edges of the card front, as well as on our glue tab from the slider part. So I tape the stabilizer on top, and as you can see, it will look over my circle, so I'll just punch that again. There. You will also need a card front. You can use it like this, and when you slide, the color of the card front appears. Or you can already tape a little bit of neutral cardstock underneath, which I already did, and then when you slide, this will appear. So we set the slider part aside, we set the tag aside, and for me it's easier if I stamp the message that I have before I assemble the card. And like I said, this message is from the hummingbird set from Flourishes. Now, we slide our tag into our stabilizing part, and I don't know what happened here. And connect the end with the bottom of our slider. It's probably easier if you turn it around. There. Now when you pull up, this middle part will go up too. All you have to do now is attach the slider part to your card base. I used Scor-Tape for this. We center it. Now when you pull up, you'll see the message. All you have to do now is decorate the front. I already stamped my image. The image is from Bella. And what you have to pay attention to if you want to attach something here so it's covered, I think it goes this way. Make sure you only tape on the bottom part, so when it slides up, it will stand up a little bit. Let me show you. Like this. Same for your image, only attach it to the bottom. Don't attach it to your glue tab, because then it would have to fold up. So now we attach the image, and your slider is done. Just add a little bit more, maybe an embellishment, and you created a sweet surprise card. Have fun with this card. See you next time.